Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yeslia in this incarnation. We are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. Okay, the focus of the reading today is linked with unexpected experiences that are coming in these days. So let's go to the reading. These two cards represent the present situation. We have the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So with the Queen, I think you are connecting with your emotions right now. This could represent also a moment of, inner connection or inner healing, because the Queen came out from the other side, and many times when the Queen comes from this side, it's very linked with recognizing that maybe we've been through tough situations or situations that were painful to experience, but it is a moment of compassion with ourselves, of accepting our process, and to reconnect with our emotions in a healing way, and also with having compassion with the experience, and and to be open to new things to come in our lives, to be open to love, even if we went through these situations. So it is, I think, a very intimate moment in a certain way. And with the Ace of Swords, with the Ace of Cups, this is a new beginning that is happening. Maybe you are feeling inspired by doing something, but the card came out from the other side too. So this is telling us that or this new beginning is linked with something that you don't have much clarity right now, how you are going to start this thing. Or maybe it's something that many times this card comes out when there is like this inspiration, this sudden inspiration, and then we don't take the action, or we don't design that idea, or we don't end to do we don't end doing something with that thing, because the Ace of Cups many times is linked with a connection, with meeting someone that it's also related. And the situation also represents that if you are meeting someone, it is important to, take a look through the veils, and to really approach the situation, in connection with the intuition too, because it is nighttime. So it is important to see the things clearer, in order to approach this opportunity, this inspiration. So whether it is linked with an idea, with an inspiration that is coming, creativity, or a connection, this card recommends to connect with our intuition, to see clearly what is behind. Or to really take that inspiration and do something about it. Okay, what is coming? We have the Nine of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Emperor. So with the Nine from this side, maybe you went through a lot of struggles, and the first thing that is coming is like a period of rest, or something that could represent that, like the rest in your experience, something that maybe someone is offering you, or a beautiful, a nice experience that is representing like the resting thing before and after all of these struggles. So the first thing that is coming is linked with that. Maybe yes, is a mental rest, an inner rest that you are giving to yourself. But the second card that is coming is linked with the Eight of Swords, which means that could be linked with situations on the outside, or could be linked with experiences that we are going through, but you are going to feel like trapped in certain things. And this mainly is linked with our mental patterns, because we are talking about the swords. But maybe this situation could make you feel trapped, but this card is telling us clearly that you have like all the chance, all the opportunity to solve this. And finally, the situation is going to lead you to take completely charge of this. With the Emperor, you are going to be able to do whatever thing you have to do in order to transcend the situation. So I think you are going to experience something difficult during the next days, but you are going to be able to fully stand in your sovereignty. I don't know if that's the word, in your inner authority to take charge of the situation, and you are going to be very successful in this. So don't worry about what is going to happen, because maybe it's in order to teach you a lesson or teach you that you are capable of doing this. So you are going to be successful in transcending the situation finally with the Emperor. So very nice card. Let's take a look to the advices. We have the Hanged Man, we have the Justice, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. And the order was inverse, but okay. With the Ten of Pentacles, the tarot or the cosmos is advising you to use your resources and to move from a familiar place right now, to use those resources or those ideas or those things you have right now in order to create a foundation for you, a very abundant foundation, or this could be linked with also with creating connections with other people, to materialize a family if it's a desire, or materializing something that is that you connect with abundance in your experience. So whatever thing you have right now, this card is inviting you to use that and to get out of this familiar place and to move to a new space, because that is going to create a lot of prosperity for you. With the Justice, it is very important to act in a very correct way, and with correct, we are talking about the correct thing for your soul, to be very aware of what is fair to you and to the experience. And many times what is fair for us produces resistances to the ego, what we know that is fair for us and for the experiences, and what we know that is going to rebalance a situation, many times is not what the ego wants to do. But this card is advising you that, and when the Justice come, is telling you that if you don't act this way, then this energy will come back, certainly. So that is what the Justice is saying right now, to operate from this place of inner connection with your soul, and to do what you know that is right, to rebalance every situation that is presenting. And on the other hand, with the Hanged Man, and I think it's very linked with this situation, the advice, whatever thing is making you feel limited or restricted, or that you cannot move from that situation, this card is advising you to take a look from another perspective, or to let the situation can illuminate you. Many times we are so resistant of going through certain things that we don't take the time to integrate the experience and to see what they are showing to us. So I think this card is about that, because once we get the light, which is information, which is a revelation of the situation, of why that situation is happening, or what that situation is teaching to us or showing, many times the situations change when we acquire that light, when we extract the light. So one of the advices with the Hanged Man is linked with that, or with doing something that maybe is not the easiest thing to do, to move the situation, to not feel stuck there anymore. So, okay, I am ending the video here. Thank you everyone and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.